welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Bol, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac's in at the 5 down low. Now here's Harden. George's shot is off. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Harden from outside. Hits the trifecta.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. It's George on the wing. Leonard up top. Pulls it from 20. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D-Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance.
And finished off by Bol.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
George's shot is off. And Bol, here we go. Over George. And that one's good. Bol's got 10.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And finished off by Bol.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Harden against Carter. Harden misses.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Kidd. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Leonard's shot's good.
Well, the defender leaning just a little. Kawhi recognizes it, pulls up for the easy one.
Here's Kidd, pounded by Westbrook. And finished off by Bol.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. We've got 1:48 left in the first. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-7 run. Now a timeout called by New York.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Bol. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Bol, and the layup is good off the glass. Bol's got 22 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Kidd, the pass to Bowl. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 24.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now here's Highland. Puts up a 3. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Bowl.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Powell. No points yet. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Powell.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
To the middle. Here's Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Leonard. And it's Harris with the rebound. Left side Bowl. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the
Bowl. He's been the guy making things happen for New York. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Powell and George are out on the wings. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Highland in at the point. And for New York, Bowl out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Jamison in at the 3. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Pass to Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Now Los Angeles with it. 19-point game. Highland, the pass to George. Gets the 3 ball to go. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And George is deadly from deep. That'll give you some longevity in this league.
Here's Bowl. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Highland. Carter, he's checked in for New York. Zubac passes to Tucker. For 3, Powell. Kidd with a rebound. And here's New York now. Outside Bowl. Yes, it's good. Bowl's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Westbrook can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And Gasol with the block.
Oh, this is what Gasol can do at over 7 feet. big blocks and constant pressure on the shooters.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Powell. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up top.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Assisted Russell Westbrook. The away team calls timeout. And your dance team. All right, that was your dance team.
Here's Kidd. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Bowl. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Leonard. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor. Earning his money on the interior tonight, that's a nice move.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Bowl grabs the board. And finished off by Bowl.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And Bowl, here we go. And finished off by Bowl.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Westbrook taking his time here. Leonard on the wing. Rejected by Bowl. And 1:01 left in the second period.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
To halt the run, Gasol grabs the board. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Paul George. Tobias Harris checked in for New York. And Bowl drops them both. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Give them a hand, fans, for your dance team.
43 seconds left in the second quarter. Powell against Harris. Pass to Leonard. Inside. Here's Zubats. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Coffee, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
The effort level from Zubats is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out. He's giving you his all.
Now a timeout called by New York. Cole, he's checked in for Gasol. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Kidd to pass to Bowl. He gets it in there. Bowl's got 55.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Leonard for three. Connects from downtown.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
And that one's good. Bowl. Bowl's got 57 points.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
And so it's New York, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Great team defense on Paul George. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Bull getting it done today.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Leonard looking over the floor. Outside Harden from the arc. Kidd with a rebound. Harden's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Bull. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
So it's the home team now. Leonard with the ball. 14 points for him. And the layup falls. Leonard's got 16 points now.
Kawhi just so ripped. Exceptional at powering through the contact.
Kidd the pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Westbrook outside. Pass to Zubats. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Kidd the pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Westbrook right side. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Harden. Up and over Carter. Harden misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And here's the fast break from behind the arc. And no good. Harden's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Kidd. And he gets the bucket. Kidd's got his first points of the game.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now Westbrook. He's scoreless. Outside Harden. George a screen on Carter. Harden from outside. And it's Harris with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They still need this. Leonard can't get it to go. And here's New York now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Man, that one's good. Oh.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. Fader on the way. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Kidd. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Kidd's got 4 points this quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Leonard. Inside. And Subats with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. 59 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Powell outside. Pass to Coffey. Out to Leonard. From downtown. Gets the 3 to fall. Leonard's got 19 points.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Here's Kidd. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Jamison. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Powell outside to the middle. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The New York Knicks delivering the blowout. We'll get... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. So on the floor for New York, Marc Gasol is out there with Bol Bol. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
Yeah, what a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Kidd the pass to Bol. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And the basket by Highland. Here's Kidd. Outside Bol. Over Tucker. And that one's good. Bol's got 13 in the second half.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Good positioning inside from P.J. Tucker and just going to work.
Bol with it. Highland covering. And he gets that one.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Plumlee. George for 3. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Kidd. Right wing. Here's Jamison. 4 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's George. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. George has gone 1 of 5 from the field. And here's Gasol. And he makes it on the layup.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
For 3, George. That doesn't go either for George. George has gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Here's Jamison. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jamison's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
George's shot is good.
Well, Paul George just felt out the defense there, and because they weren't close, he could just pull up.
Here's Kidd. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
George scanning the floor. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Kidd. Nice work defensively by Highland. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Powell. To the inside. Plumlee takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Though he's not the biggest scoring threat, Plumlee does have the size and athleticism to cause defenders some problems down there.
Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Highland. It's good. So it's the home team now. Outside, Highland kicks it to George. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. So any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Highland. A quick shot there. It's off target. Highland's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Gasol. Rebounded by Highland. 41 seconds left in the game. Rejected by Bol. Here's Kidd. Yep, that one's good.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Highland, the pass to Plumlee. For three, George drains the triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Kidd. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked.